Hello, Nerd Fan. We are currently 2 hours, I believe, away from the beginning of Wrestlemania Night 1. So I thought I'd give you my personal opinion on who's going to win tonight and tomorrow, because I'm a giant wrestling fan, been since, wow, since Hulk Hogan days. How's that? All right, I got the official match card right off of the WWE website. So, all right, for tonight's main event, we'll go with the bottom first. So, first match is a six-man tag match between Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and ISO Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. I honestly believe that, well, I would love for the Usos and LA Knight to win, but it's probably going to be Logan Paul, Theory, and ISO Speed just to try to give what's left of the Vision some credibility while Braun Breaker's still out on injury. The unsanctioned match, one of the matches I'm really looking forward to, is going to be Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. On that one, it'll be a tough call. Drew probably needs to win to keep his credibility up because, unfortunately, Drew's one of those guys that they'll make look amazing up to the big match, then he'll lose it. But Jacob Fatu also needs to look strong. I would say that they're probably going to give Jacob Fatu the win over this one, just to help build up the newer star. No matter what, it's going to be an amazing, really, really hard-hitting match, and it's going to be amazing to watch. The WWE Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way, Nia Jax and Last Legend versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie and the Bella Twins. The Bella Twins better not win. I've never been a Bella fan. I would love for Bayley and Lyra to win because I'm a big fan of Bayley. And of course, I'm a fan of Alexa Bliss too, but I think Bayley and Lyra probably need it more. That way they can keep the team of Lyra and Bayley together longer and the build up to eventual split where Bayley does turn on her and helps build Lyra up to be even stronger of a superstar. The Women's Intercontinental title match, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. I see Lynch winning this one just because AJ's not around as much. And I think Becky's going to win the belt and she's going to carry it for a bit and drop it to somebody like maybe Lyra Valkyrie again. Somebody to build him up to be a bigger star. So I think Becky will win this match. Seth Rollins versus Gunther. I want Gunther to win. I think he's still going to look amazing because he's been built up very well during his main roster run. Seth does kind of need to get some of his heat back since he went on injury and he's not feuding with anybody in the division for some reason. So, but I do think Gunther will get the win just so he can keep him being that dominant force. That way, again, when somebody younger and who needs that good push will be the guy to defeat him. The Women's World Title match, Stephanie Becker versus Liv Morgan. I don't see Liv walking away with the belt, really. I think Raquel is going to actually turn on her finally and give Stephanie Becker the victory. And the main event tonight, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton with, unfortunately, Pat McAfee, who shouldn't be involved in the storyline. It was great without him. I see Randy getting the belt again and become champion one more time. And to give again Cody somebody else to chase because unfortunately Cody is better at chasing the belt than being the champion, I think, at times because it's kind of hard to keep a face champion interesting. Now, tomorrow night, we have the Intercontinental title match between Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio. This match will be a mile a minute. I definitely want Penta to keep the belts. I think it's kind of a toss-up between giving away Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, or Penta, the victory, just because they're all newer stars for WWE. People are trying to build up. But I can see Penta definitely coming away with the title still. Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. That right there is going to be, again, that's going to be the the hottest fight of the evening. I think Obafemi is going to come out victorious. It's going to make him still that giant monster he has been since he debuted. And I think it's going to be a really stiff, hard match. It's going to be amazing to watch. United States Championship match between Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. That one's kind of a toss-up. I can see wanting to build up Trick Williams more to make him that, the star that he will one day be. He is an amazing athlete. He has a great look. He's not bad in the mic. I think he's going to be great one day. He's going to be a world champion one day. I would like Sami to win because I'm a giant Sami Zayn fan. I'm one of those ride or die Sami Zayn fans. I loved him back when he was El Generico in Ring of Honor, so I've watched him for a long time. But I can see them definitely giving Trick Williams the title again, or the title this time. And that way Sami will have to, face him over and over again and do the whole thing they do with Drew McIntyre and not be able to defeat him. Or, if he does keep the belt, I think he will definitely have to turn heel to keep the title tonight, or tomorrow night. Now, the WWE Women's Championship match, the one match I really could care less about. I am not a Jade Cargill fan. The only thing with Greg is, I love Rhea Ripley. I hope she wins. Jade, I have not seen anything about Jade that I really find interesting. She's not good on the mic. She's a bigger person, She looks amazing standing there. It's like Nia Jax looks amazing standing there, but as a wrestler, I don't think so. So I can see them probably keeping the belt on her, just so because she's again a future star to build her up. My personal wish is that Rhea wins the belt. In the main event, Punk versus Roman Reigns. That one would be a toss-up. Either one who wins would be good for the company, they think. I would love Punk to still have the belt. I think Punk's run as champion is great. I can see him winning the belt or keeping his belt and then maybe dropping to somebody like Finn Balor, which funny is they don't have the Finn versus Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio match on the card on the official website, but in that match, Dom could use the win to make him again help build him to a bigger star, but I think Finn is one of those guys is that they've kept him close to being something again and dropped it so many times with him because I think he got worried when he got injured right after winning the very first Universal title. He was the first champion of that belt and dropped it a day later. I think after that they lost faith in him, which I don't see why, because he still puts out some of the greatest matches you'll see. But I think Dom probably will win just because, again, that makes Dominic Mysterio a bigger star, and he will definitely be somebody that we will watch for probably decades to come. So that's my opinion on WrestleMania this weekend. Comment on what you guys think. Have a good day.